This is video 215. It's about the action VECT and the action .p. It starts out defining the control registers necessary for doing a vector. That's what VECT does. It makes a vector to another point, giving a fixed point. R is 0, that's the rotation. S is the size. A and B in this case is going to be the center from which the vectors emanate. It's going to have a counter Z. Here, I is going to go from 0 to 9. Each time it goes around, it makes another vector. Here is where the vector center is, AB, 500, 200. From there, it's going to go out according to rotation 0, which is straight up. It's going to put the values it calculates after going up. The x will be an x value plus I, which will be offset 0 the first time it goes around the loop. And the y value will be at plus I, which again, I would be 0 the first time. This is the center. The vector went straight up. Next, it adds 96 to R, which means now it's not going to be something straight up, but over this way. And we know it's in a loop, and we know it's going to figure out 10 values, so at the end, R is going to be 960. That's a complete circle. So it's making these vectors such that at the end, it has drawn one in 10 different directions. Had it add another 96, it would be back to being straight up, because there are 960 directions. And if you add 96 10 times, you'll end up at 960, a complete circle. Each time it goes through the loop, it adds 1 to Z. Alright, so we know it's going to do 10 vectors, make 10 dots. Each one of them has an X value and a Y value. Well, when it comes out of the loop, it sets the color, half red, half blue, kind of a purplish color. Then it has the action .p. .p draws the dots necessary to draw a polygon or fill a polygon. We made points up here, XY points. .p wants those points in order to make the dots, so down here it can fill a polygon. Alright, let's execute it. And look, the first point it made was this one. Then it made this point, this one, this one, this one, around 10 times until the 10th time it went around the loop, it did this one. Then it used those points, put them in .p, and .p made the dots necessary to make this polygon. Alright, that is video 215.